Okay, so I was busy running around today knowing that my time is going to be severely limited for the upcoming weeks. And, I was running around doing all kinds of things, and I was forced to wait at a couple of points during the day. And I decided, I'll scroll through my phone because I'm always looking for something to learn. And I came upon a yoga journal thumbnail, and it read October the 15th through to the 21st. And the title was Updating Your Perception of Yourself. And I thought, they nailed it. Yesterday the sun was in Neptune, okay, asking us, do we know the size of our ego? Is it a healthy ego? Do we take time to grow our spiritual side? Are we grounded? Are we centered? Are we honest in our relationships? Do we prioritize our mind, body, and spiritual health? Now, this energy is still active, and today Mercury will be talking to Neptune, bringing home even more questions we need to bring forth. Dylan, what is going on? I have to check. I'm sorry. I tell you that I never edit, and yet here I'm hitting the stop and go. At least I'm blatantly honest about when I stop and when I go. So Dylan was just trying to get Milo in trouble because I came out and he was very quick to remedy the problem himself. So Milo was laying at the bottom of the stairs, and Dylan wanted him to move so he could walk freely through, but he had to do a little bit of stepping. Anyways, what was I talking about? The energy being active today still. Neptune bringing even more questions to our front door. The things that we have to think about. The things that we have to ask ourselves. Being honest, brutally honest with ourselves about some things, perhaps. Well, what does that mean for you? Well, sit back, relax, and let's explore the cosmic energies. Together, we can gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, how to utilize this energy, and move forward today and every day. So hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thanks for being here, and thank you for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. I send it right back to you. Welcome to your daily focus for October the 19th, 2023. And let's jump right into the numerology. We've got that beautiful 19 energy. The 19 energy is about the ego, the completion of knowing that you have grown as a person, that you have talents and abilities, whether or not they are being perfected or they're still in their rough mode. It doesn't really matter. We realize that we can go to the next level. We can advance. We can, or embrace something deeper, stronger. Because we've done the legwork. We've done the learning. We stand here now knowing that we can handle the next steps. The elevated path. 1 plus 9 is a 10, so luck comes into the picture, absolutely, whenever the 10 energy is around. The 10 energy is the wheel, right? The 10 energy is seasons changing. Closing doors, closing things, leaving them in the past, and preparing to open up new doors. And it's usually a lighter energy under a 10 energy. 1 plus 0 is a 1, and that is the I am. That is the trailblazer. That is the independent. Ready to go forward. Ready to meet that challenge because they know success is on the other side. And if we look at the numerology of the day, it'd be 1 plus 7 is a 9 energy. So we are closing doors. We are leaving the past in the past. We are allowing healing in. We are making room for those new beginnings that we want to come into our life. Sun is in Libra, Moon is in Sagittarius, I think right up till like 10 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time. And then it'll move into Capricorn, so we'll wake up to a Capricorn moon tomorrow. Now, yesterday, the Sun and Neptune talked, and we learned the importance of seeking balance between a very healthy ego and our own self-esteem and emotions. Today, Mercury and Neptune talk. So once again, this is a time where we need to stay grounded. Ask yourself, what things make you feel grounded, and what things would you like to invite into your life or your day or your routine? that would make you feel grounded. And it could be a million and one things. Okay, this is a very individual thing. So is it painting or dancing or yoga, meditation, prayer, breathing exercises, time in nature, walking, running, biking, climbing rocks, spending time with loved ones? I mean, the list is virtually endless to what brings you to a point of feeling safe, at ease, in the moment, grounded, centered. Okay, Mercury, that's our voice, our words, our thoughts. Talks to Neptune, so dreams, feelings, emotions, the mystical, enlightenment. Now, this energy can kind of distort our rational thought. We may waste tons of energy and time, effort, investing into things that are way out of reach for ourselves at the present time. You know, working too far ahead in the future. Taking care of that step way down the road when you haven't even done these steps yet. Or perhaps we're promising more than we can deliver. Okay, so make sure that you're not overextending yourself. You know, back it up today and ask yourself, you know, am I being realistic? Or perhaps I should ask myself, what's motivating me? Does it align with my values, my desires, or am I being influenced by an external pressure or maybe an unrealistic fantasy? We have to be cautious to avoid spreading ourselves too thin. Set clear priorities, boundaries today. Only focus on the most important and attainable goals. And perhaps you can even break down some of those larger goals into small, practical steps to go forward. Okay, let's turn to the cards here. I have the Three of Wands there. We'll see if the Three of Wands comes back out. I thought that was fitting, but let's see what they pick. I haven't even begun to pack yet. I leave tomorrow morning extra early. Oh, goodness gracious. I am overextending myself right now, but it's for good reason. It's for you. It's for family. And the Fool appears. The Fool appears. We want the new beginnings. We want to step into the new experiences. We want the new experiences. However, this energy is also a very naive energy. Okay, we haven't really gone through any of the lessons in life, any of the challenges in life yet. We are still feeling free and liberated and wanting to go forward and seeing how beautiful our path will be and kind of avoiding all what might go wrong. But the Fool is here today, so we are definitely looking future tense. We are definitely looking at our tomorrow rather than maybe today, definitely not the past. We want to go forward. We want to feel that spontaneity. We want to feel that, you know, that long stride as we walk forward. We want to feel, you know, it's like we're galloping on the horse and we're raising our sword and we're yelling charge. We want to feel that kind of energy today. So this is where we could overextend ourselves quite easily because all of a sudden an opening comes up and we say, hey, there's a fast track to what I want to do. We have to have a patience with this energy. Okay, things will happen, and I'm not saying to say no to it. I'm saying to back it up and think it through. You know, is it practical right now for me to do that? Do I have the energy, the time, the resources to do that right now? Does it move me forward in the way I want it to move me forward right now? You know, things like that. We really need to be questioning ourselves. We really need to get to know ourselves a little bit better and understand from the get-go what will slow us down, what will eat up our time, our energy, our resources, and how to avoid those things in our life. So what is the perception of who you are, and how does it fit to the truth? Are we fantasizing some things? Most of us are. Are we downplaying some things? Most of us are. The Ace of Swords, aha moments, epiphanies. Remember, we are in the solar eclipse, new moon energy. We will be for quite some time. So these are beautiful cards because it says if we take our time, if we ground ourselves, if we think it through, we can have some wonderful beautiful, huge strides towards our goals today. This is the aha moment. This is the epiphany. This is that lightning bolt. That idea comes in of how to do something, how to enable yourself to take those steps that you want to take. How to free up your time, your energy, or your resources, or how to use them in a more practical way going forward. So there's that vitality. We have the Strength card. Very strong energy again, huh? The Strength card. This is about embracing our courage, embracing our strength, taking a risk on ourselves. This is about walking with a sense of integrity. So a little bit more about yesterday, more so with the integrity part, because that one really pushed us to look inside and say, am I honest with my partner? Is my partner being honest with me? Maybe it is a close friend, a family member, somebody in your close circle, though. And looking at those relationships and understanding where you're honest, where you're transparent, where you are, your word is your bond, you're trustworthy, you walk with a sense of integrity. And to expect nothing less from the people that you come in contact with. But it is about embracing your strength, embracing your courage, and saying, I've got this, I can do this. The Two of Pentacles is back again. A decision needs to be made. Two boats are both pulling up in the harbor there. They both hold incredible, wonderful travels for you. But which way are you going to go? What boat are you going to choose to be on? There's a pentacle in each hand. So either way is good. You just have to decide. And this is one of those decisions that if you wait too long, both boats may leave that harbor with you not on either. So be careful that you're not procrastinating as well. Why are you holding back? Why are you not taking that step forward? What is the fear? What is the anxiety? What is that wall that you're heading? And understanding it for what it truly is. Okay, we will go to an oracle card. Catch your breath. The 15 energy. Catch your breath. Slow it down. It's there. It's waiting for you. Don't worry. Okay, when you get there, you'll get there. Take a break. Enjoy a quiet period. This time can be used to regroup, recover, stabilize yourself. Bring yourself into a comfort zone. It is wise to keep in mind the fact that this is for a limited period of time. You're pausing to regain your footing, to learn about yourself as you evaluate your environment. Check to see if you need to clear any ill will with anyone. Ask for forgiveness. And primarily, forgive yourself, okay? Please? Enjoy this downtime. Acknowledge the importance of recharging your energy so that you are refreshed and ready to tackle life and any challenges that come your way. And I said it yesterday. This is a time to pull it back. This is a time for meditation, prayer. Balancing, bringing ourselves into balance, bringing ourselves into balance, centering ourselves. And that takes pulling it back a little bit, as much as we want to go forward today. Okay? And I think we actually go forward faster because we pull it back. And maybe it's not a recharge kind of energy, although it could very well could be. It's more of a getting to know yourself a little bit better. Understanding what's motivating you, what's pushing you, and what is not pushing you, what is pushing you back? What is keeping you there? It's in our words today. It's in our thoughts today. And many times we take on things not because we are able to, but rather to please somebody, to gain their acceptance, their smile, their thanks. And sometimes we do it because we're that kind of person that puts everybody else first. And this isn't an energy for that. If you're not there to help others, what will they do without you? So it is vital, of great importance, that you back it up and think, what do I have time for? What are my obligations? What are my commitments? What do I want to do going forward? And how am I working that into my plan? We have the pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. I don't know if I agree with you, pronghorn. Although it is time to act if you know. If you've done all the thought process of this is a practical step I can do today, then yeah, action needs to go with it, because we can sit there and think as long as we want, but nothing is ever going to materialize in our world until we do put action behind it. So it's kind of like we're pulling it all back, but it's in order for us to put action behind it, right? So, okay, pronghorn has a point. We can't just sit there and keep dreaming about it. We got to do something about it. Okay, let's see if I can get it in here clearer. This is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. With confidence, okay? We can't move forward unless we do have that true confidence, knowing that we're right. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So yeah, it's a time to rest, and it is the time to move forward. If you look at all the cards and take them really all into context, I mean, we can't just think about it and then say, okay, well, maybe tomorrow or the next day or next year I'll do that. But we come to some decisions once we know that there's practicality and thought in the actions we're doing, and then putting our focus on that alone and moving forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.